Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Charity, and on my channel I stuff cash envelopes. I am doing saving challenges, budgeting, planning. I'm saving for a new home, and I'm also paying off debt. So at this point I'm working on paying off my car loan. So if you've been following me, you know I've been off work for the past 2 weeks, so I haven't been making my weekly payments to the car loan, which I'm not happy about that because I kind of wanted to start out and just kind of keep rolling. However, I did take off work for 2 weeks to go on vacation. I'm a travel nurse, so I don't get PTO because I'm on assignment. So, I didn't get a paycheck for the past 2 weeks, so I wasn't putting extra to the car because I am caught up to September. Like, my next payment is not due till 9/26. So that's a good thing. But my goal is to pay this off as soon as possible. I started out at $19,973.06 the beginning of July, and I made the first two weekly payments of $289, which is half of the $578.93. So the goal is to pay half of the car note each week to just push out the car note and also pay down the balance. So with me not being able to pay these 2 weeks here, I did incur some interest. Of course, interest occurs daily or accrue daily. So the last payment I made of $289, my balance was $19,414. When I checked today, my balance is $19,445. So I did get some interest on that over the past couple of weeks. Not happy about that, guys, but I have a plan for this. I'm trying to update you guys weekly on this so that it makes sense along the way and that I can keep track of it. So this is week 4. So my plan at this point is to, when I get paid next Friday on the 28th, I'm going to make up the $289 and pay the whole $578. So that'll cover those two payments that I would have made. And then once that clears, that will push me out to October. So I like to wait for my balances or my deposits and payments to clear before I put anything extra, just to make sure everything is smoothly, my balance is dropping and the payments are applied correctly to the principal. So once I make the payment of $578.93, that's going to be the two payments here, and that will actually cover my 9/26 payment. So then the next payment that I'll be actually making will be for October. So I'm going to pay the $578 for these 2 weeks, and then I'm going to go ahead on and add, I'm probably going to go ahead and pay the $289 for that week. So I'll be paying a little bit more next Friday on the car, just to keep it paid up. And then the 1st of September, my first pay in September, I'll just get back on track with paying making my weekly payments. I'm actually thinking about paying just a whole payment each week, or with my part-time job, I'm thinking about just applying most of that to this. It's kind of hard to say because once I get paid, once I do my budget and I get paid, I try to pay my other bills out for the month first, and then I try to put as much as I can on the debt. So I try to, when I get paid, once I do my budget, I like to see how much of my actual, my regular bills or my monthly expenses that I can pay out sooner than later, so that I can spend the rest of the month throwing it at debt. But when I do my budget, I still break everything down weekly to, just space everything out so I don't feel like I have to pay something when it's not due, or I don't have to. And then I can always go back and adjust my budget. So that's the goal right now for my car. Y'all, I cannot wait to get this car paid off. Like, these past 2 weeks have been like, it's causing me a little unnecessary anxiety, you can say. I'm like, oh my goodness, I just want to make this payment. I did have some extra funds this week, and I was going to throw it to the car, but I just said, let's stick to the plan. I was going to have to go into the bank and make a deposit and all of that, which, like I said, I've been home, not feeling well. So really couldn't go into the bank. I didn't want to. So, and I mean, I could have made a deposit at the ATM, but I just feel like the plan that I'm on, I just want to kind of stick with it for the month of July, just so that August will be a fresh start. I'll have my weekly normal pay, so I don't have to really, worry about, being off work like I was in July. So these 2 weeks kind of threw me off, but come August, I'll be back on track and ready to go, ready to pay this bill down. And I plan on picking up some extra hours at work. So August is going to be a really tight month for me. I'm also going on a no spend challenge for the month of August. So all my funds, anything I can possibly save, any extra money I have, any extra hours I work, is going to definitely go to my car. I am saving for my home as well. So, give or take between the house and the car, I'll be pretty much saving and working to make some extra money. So, seems so far away from zero balance, but I've been here before, and I know once I start making my weekly payments and putting anything extra to the car, I know that this balance will go away soon. I hope you guys will ride this out with me and follow me on this journey to being debt free and paying off my car. Once I pay off my car, I plan on start working on my credit cards. So I'm kind of sort of doing a debt snowball, but I'm still saving at the same time. So it's kind of not exactly a debt snowball, but I'm starting with my car loan. Then I'll do my credit cards. My student loan is going to be the very last thing that I worry about. Not worrying about that. So, excuse me. So the car for right now, I'm just trying to get through the month of July, get caught up on these past 2 weeks, and then go ahead on and make the $289 payment for July, the last week of July. Once those 2 payments clear, and then once I make that $289 on the 28th, that'll be part of the October payment. So come August, I'll have like half of that payment due for October. So I'll go ahead and make that payment that week, and then guys, I'll be done with the October payment, and then I'll be working on my November car note. So I mean, as long as I see some progress and I'm pushing the payments out, so if something happens, I know I'm good for so many months on the car note, and I'm just going to continue to add to this account to knock this balance down. And I mean, that's as long as I'm doing that, I'm happy. I just want to see some progress, and I'm doing it weekly so that, I can track everything, and so that I can look back on this journey and see where I started at week 1 down to week whatever, where I actually pay this car off, so I can celebrate and be happy about that. So it's a big deal. And like I said, I do want to get this paid off sooner than later. So if you are interested in something like this, you guys, if you are new to my channel, if you know someone that may be interested in paying off some debt, paying off their car, anything like that, please share my video, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. I'm at 92 subscribers right now, you guys. Almost at 100. I started this channel almost, it hasn't been a month yet, maybe 3.5 weeks or so. Maybe, yeah, right about 3.5 weeks ago. I have 92 subscribers. I appreciate everyone